Hello everyone, my name is Michael Anders. I'm product manager at I Dentsply Sirona, and today I would like to talk to you about one of the highlights of this year's IDS, which is SDR Flow Plus. Now many of you might know SDR, which is on the market for more than 6 years now. It was the first flowable bulk fill material, and due to its unique chemistry, which allowed low stress, low shrinkage stress in a composite, it was able to achieve a great adaptation, great flowability and self-leveling in a bulk fill product. So this product has more than 6 years experience in the market. There is also 6-year clinical data available to prove its long-term performance, and it has more than 50 million applications globally. But we of course thought, how can we make this even more valuable for you as a dental practitioner? And the answer we found in SDR Flow Plus was actually an increased versatility. We revised the chemistry of SDR Flow Plus over the old SDR. We increased the wear resistance, we increased the radiopacity, and by doing that, we gave it additional indications for Class 3 and 5 restorations. Now, to make it viable for those extended indications, we also added a couple of additional shades. SDR only had the universal shade, which you can use for about 80% of your posterior restorations, but we expanded that to include also an A1, A2 and A3 shade. This of course applies mostly to Class 5. You can also use it for the posterior bulk fill restorations, because also those new shades can be cured in 4mm bulk fill with the same low stress as the universal shade of SDR. You get the same material consistency that many of you know from SDR. You get the self-leveling, you get the low stress. Everything, every value of SDR stays the same. We just added some additional things to the product to make it even more easy and more flexible to use in a dental office. So regardless if you are an existing SDR user or you heard about the material but never tried it, I highly recommend to check this out. It's one of the most versatile products that you can have in direct restorations today in the dental office. It makes many of your applications and your treatments so much easier, increases the time efficiency of your procedures, and that's all things that are really important for today's dental office. That goes in particular, of course, for the core application, which is posterior bulk fill. It also goes for Class 5. And oh, by the way, you can also use SDR Flow Plus for some additional things like lining, pit and fissure sealing, post-endodontic restorations, and even core build-up. So there's a lot of opportunity for you in this material. There's a lot of value that you can take. It can make your life easier. And as someone who has maybe heard about SDR but never actually used it so far, you might want to take a second look and try out SDR Flow Plus.